So, last exit to Springfield. Unless you're Haitian, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what we're going to be doing today. First off, I am Lynn, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I do little various crafty thingies here, and you get to come along and listen to the opinions that I have, that if I don't, honestly, guys, if I don't let them out of my brain, they'll drive me insane, right? So, anyway, today I am putting up some dolls, to put them on Mercari for sale, so, yeah, okay, let's talk about Springfield. Not the one of The Simpsons, because I hear that's in Portland. No, we're going to talk about the one in Ohio. We're going to talk about the one that President Trump decided to just sick all of MAGA on. Yeah, that one, right? Okay, so here's the deal. First off, let's start with this. Nobody is eating cats. As I say this, little Tara is coming up to sniff my phone. So, yeah, I assure you, little furry butt, that no one is eating cats, okay? Okay, now that we've got that out of the way. So the Haitian immigrants, legal migrants, by the way, not illegal Haitians as they're continued to be called in, various town halls and things. Well, okay, so anyways, the Haitian immigrants that are protected citizens of Haiti, they're like asylum status, whatever, they have filled like this huge labor void in the city of Springfield, who apparently was getting, like all of these manufacturing jobs back, thanks to the new administration, Biden and Kamala. And, yeah, anyway, so they had this huge labor shortage. They had a lot of jobs, not a lot of people. And so, word like that tends to spread with companies or with countries that, aren't doing so great and are in kind of some real bad shit. Yeah, that sort of situation. Anyway, so word kind of started to spread, and then eventually it leads to roughly 20,000 Haitian immigrants coming to Springfield, Ohio. Now, this is actually like this is how it happens, right? Okay, like this is how our, okay, so in this country, at various places, you'll have things like, okay, so in West Texas, there's this huge Czechoslovakian population, right? Why do they have a huge Czechoslovakian population? Because at one point, a long time ago, something very similar probably happened, and a lot of people migrated from Czechoslovakia to Texas, because, like, that's what you do. We're a melting pot. I don't know if you know what that means, but let's go ahead and get into it. We will take your tired, your poor, your hungered, huddled masses. There's lots of words on the bottom of the Statue of Liberty. They actually mean something, right? They mean all of these things that, like, we will, we'll take your people. We'll take people. We have room, and we feel bad about what we did with the whole, Native American thing, and so we're just gonna open it up. We'll take anybody, cause, like, huddled masses and crap, man. But, like, so these immigrants came to Springfield, and they all, were providing a service. They filled these labor voids that the country, or that the city had, and they helped immensely in that fact. And the benefits they've been receiving. Now, this is from a Tyler Oliveira video, which he was like kind of not cool about the way he went and did it, but you know what? It was what Hasanabi showed, so it's what I have to pull from mentally. Okay, so, like, they were getting benefits originally, some of them were, but, like, we're talking, like, food stamps, And while I understand, UFO, okay, so yeah, they were getting benefits in the form of, like, food stamps and stuff like that, which I understand that definitely still taxes the system, but it's not as big of a tax on a system if, like, the city didn't have enough people in it to work. It's like, fill these jobs, right? how can it be that big of a tax on the system? Because, like, you have money allotted for the people who should be living there, and I don't understand. It's just going to different people instead of, you know, going to new citizens, right? But anyways, they said it was, you know, drain on their services. Okay, whatever. Do they need driver's ed courses? Yeah, probably, because I don't know if you've been driving anywhere in South or Central America before, but they don't like have as strict of laws as we do here on their roadways, and they don't have cops, you know, just like hiding around the next corner waiting to, you know, pick you up, right? So they just drive. They get in their cars and they go. And, you know, that's fine. And I think that the city of Springfield needs to adopt some regulations to help with that more so than the guys. We're not blaming this on the Haitians for being bad drivers. We're just not doing that, right? Okay. So, anyway, they don't know the rules of our roads. That's it. We need some training. But, okay, so that's taken aside. Now, to the churches in the Springfield area. They were doing this thing, right, where, you know, members die off. And as members die off, like, you hope that they'll get replaced by, like, new people in the area. But, you know, if they don't, well, that's just a congregation getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And I know that across the country this is happening, because, like, I know there are 8 churches in my town, and maybe 1/10 of the people actually attend church. So where are they getting funding from? The answer, they're not. One of them just had to close down. Yeah, so the Haitian people actually are very religious and very good about going to church, very good about their tithing and things like that. And so they're actually reviving the church scene in Springfield, Ohio, which with J.D. Vance being as, like, you know, godly as he likes to be, I would think that he would be happy about that. But no, he's just, I guess they're not the right skin color for him. Yeah, allegedly. Woohoo, allegedly. Woohoo, allegedly. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. I am not on my proper ADHD med today. I'm just on half dose. We are out here rocking it crazy, so yeah. Girl's head came off, I swear. Well, not her head, but like the top of her head. The plastic part where the hair is. Yeah, it came off. So she is rocking it Sinead style, I guess, because her head won't stay on. Let's see what we can do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just set you on now. Yeah, situate. Oh, there, you're so cute. So cute. Okay, now, back to the thing at hand. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I've got like a preserved rose thingy. Okay. Back to the point at hand. I think it's probably, you know, it's a good thing. The Haitian immigrants have like revived the community there. They're, you know, the churches. They revived the churches there. They've done great things for, you know, the labor market. Is it a strain on certain services? I guess, but also the way that the EBT thing is working out for these guys is like the first month, I think it was, you know, they get like 500, second month they get like 300, and then, you know, it just like decreases as time goes on, which is pretty standard for that sort of thing. And I don't know, this is how like little communities like, you know, Little Italy or in LA, they've got like Filipino wood. Like, this is how these communities are built, guys. It's a melting pot. Everybody's culture comes here. We take your poor, you're tired, you're hungry, you're huddled masses, yearning to breathe free, I think, is the statement. I don't know. It's been a very long time. It's been like 20 years since I was in school. Check that out, yeah. I would go to a school reunion or something, but like my school doesn't exist anymore, so I don't think there aren't any reunions for schools that don't exist. Yeah. So anyway, but like, I don't get why the hatred for what our country has survived on for ever and ever and ever. you can't hate on immigration when it's what keeps okay, so like the birth rate is really low, right? The birth rate is really low, but immigration is what offsets that. And if you don't want the immigration part of it, you're gonna need to have a lot more kids. And something about American women, let me tell you, the ones that want kids, oh, they're working on it already. The ones that don't, yeah, there's a reason why. And is that like an awesome thing? No, usually not. But for whatever reason, oh crap, your head just came off, girl. Okay, so back to that. Look, you're not just going to convince a lot of women who don't have kids to go out and have kids. You're not going to do that with tax credits. You're not going to do that with, well, anything except for them being in the relationship with the right person and wanting to carry on their genetic lineage with that person's genetic lineage. Come on, you can get back in there, girl. I can go. I feel like there's supposed to be something connecting you here. Almost certain of it. Yeah. Should go hide in your lap, I guess. But yeah, like it's just. Look, if you're not gonna get American women to just start having more kids. So you're going to need to rely on the same thing we've always relied on for keeping up with the fact that we don't have a crazy high birth rate in this country, and that's immigration. And, you know, I'm sorry, we are a melting pot, and y'all are just going to have to find a way to deal with that, because, like, seriously, we've been that since before any of us were alive. It's a pretty big thing about our country. It's one of the selling points, you know, it's in the brochure and things. But yeah, like, we are a melting pot, okay? And the only way to continue being a melting pot is to continue letting in people from other countries. We don't need to be xenophobic here. There's no reason to be xenophobic. They're just our fellow man, and we can absolutely take more people. Like, have you seen the middle of the country? Okay, because like there is so much land, just like a ton, and we're not using a lot of it, you know. I just think that we could continue to be a melting pot like our founding fathers wanted, but you know, maybe I'm the weird one. But yeah, to sum everything up, like, dude, nobody is eating cats and dogs. Nobody is eating pets. The whole goose thing, yeah, that really bad grainy picture of that guy walking down the street with a goose in his arm. Yeah, okay, so not even a Haitian immigrant, he was South African. So, you know, if we're getting rid of South Africans, Elon, I think you're gonna have to be the first one to go. I understand you weren't eating anything, but you see, it's just your name is ahead of that dude's in the alphabet. So, yeah. Anyway, come on, we've got the big boot ready. We can kick you out. Anyway, moving right along. But yeah, like, it's not, this isn't a thing. This is a talking point for fear-mongering. And if anything, it's a racist talking point that is just an attempt to dehumanize another culture. Guys, this isn't happening. I don't know how else to tell you, but it's not. What is happening is, over the past couple of years, a large group of people has migrated from Haiti into Springfield, Ohio. They have propped up the labor force. They have propped up the local churches. And they are integrating into the community by way of their own enclave, much like in every other city in this country. Like, there's, you know, little Hong Kong, or like, just come on, guys. There's Chinatown, okay? Chinatown. How do you get Chinatown if you don't have, like, yeah, and I'm not even gonna finish that thought, because seriously, this is the thing we do. We are a melting pot. These people have actually come in and they have helped out. We were short on people to work. They gave us people to work. We needed something and they provided it. Now there is absolutely no reason why we should be saying such horrible things at them. It's really just, it's not, guys. This isn't cute. This isn't a good look. Yeah. Baby boy, don't chew on my tripod. Yeah, it's not a cute look, guys. Now you're just gonna chew on my phone. So, I'm gonna end this because baby boy wants to chew on everything, so. Peace out, my lovelies.